So I joined the military in the fall of 2001. I joined the Army National Guard. I joined until 2009. Fall of 2009, I was an infantryman in the Army National Guard, so in 11 Bravo. Correct. I was with psychological operations and then came back into the reserve and was attached to a military intelligence unit. And I was with that military intelligence unit from 2013 until I went back into the IRR in 2017. Yes, ma'am. So I was approached by no less than, I believe, probably 3 fellow service members, so guys that I served with, that I deployed with, who had used Trajector and had success with you all, and they encouraged me to reach out to you all. So I was very trepidatious. I was very hesitant at first. I believe I filed 2 separate times with Trajector. I had 2 spans, 2 different claim time periods. I will say that very quickly I was put at ease with the process. So I worked with a couple of different Trajector teams over the course of my time. I believe I worked through golf on my first time, and they were very, very supportive. They understood where I was coming from and that I was new to the process, and they took the time, which I appreciated. They took the time to really walk me through the steps, kind of outline what I needed to do to get the process started, and then, kind of outlined the steps we would take going forward. So I would say, I already have referred a number of my fellow vets that I served with. I have referred them to Trajector. So I would say my biggest thing is to, one, not to wait. Don't push that off, because, if you need, especially if it's things that you can get help with early, the earlier is always better. Using Trajector specifically, I had no idea, and I still don't know where to even begin navigating this process. And without Trajector's help, I would probably still not have, or it would have been a much lengthier process for me, with a lot of me having to resubmit a lot of documents and verbiage and paperwork back and forth with the VA. Going through a group like Trajector, whose sole purpose is to help navigate the VA claims system, is invaluable, because it helps make sure you get things done